Hey everyone, I'm Dino Budala, and welcome to the preview of tonight's Dino Budala show on SiriusXM channel 127. It's Monday, August 3rd. What's going to happen in 3 months from today? The election. 92 days, my friend, to the most important election of our lives. Hope you had some fun over the weekend. You relax, because from now to November 3rd, then even till January 20th, till we get Trump out, nonstop. So much going on. On my show, we're going to have some great guests that cover everything from issues to the candidates to voting ID, to make sure you're ready to vote, because Donald Trump will do anything he can to stop us. And by the way, we're announcing a brand new thing. The Democratic National Convention, it's virtual this year. It's the week of August 17th. Well, every day on my show, I do the You Are My Guest, where people call in and share their views on issues of the day. Well, for this DNC, we are doing You Give the Keynote Address. That's right, you give the keynote address at the DNC, the Dean National Convention, same week as the DNC. And what this means is record a 1-minute video of you giving your own keynote speech. It's only 1 minute. And we're going to play as many as we can on the show. Start out with your name and what state you're from, and give 1 minute. You can record FaceTime. You can record just audio on your iPhone, any way you want. Email me, dean@deanofradio.com. Deadline is next Monday, and we'll play it during DNC week. Sprinkle it in, play parts of it, maybe play the entire 1 minute from certain people. But this is your chance. I'm sure many of you have wanted to give the keynote address at the Democratic National Convention. Well, here it is. At least you're giving it at the Dean National Convention, which is going on at the same time as the virtual DNC. We'll play it on our show, and I really look forward to hearing from people. Again, 1 minute, record it, send it to dean@deanofradio.com between now and next Monday night. Me and Nina and Matt will cut it together, start playing it the week of the DNC, and I really look forward to hearing from people. Let's go to work. Big thing, breaking news. Manhattan DA, a short time ago, district attorney, announced the investigation of Donald Trump is not just about hush money with Stormy Daniels. It's something bigger. We don't know much more, but they made this application in court, this argument in court regarding an application by Donald Trump's team to again stop the release of the accounting records from Mazars. You might be going, what? Didn't the Supreme Court decide this already? Well, the Supreme Court decided is Trump does not have an absolute lock on a grand jury subpoena. Now they're having a normal debate over, is a subpoena too broad? Is it too overburdensome? But the real news is the Manhattan DA is looking to something broader and something bigger than just this hush money. We don't know anymore. We just know that's in the court pleadings. And by the way, Donald Trump cannot be pardoned by Mike Pence or any other president who's a Republican after Trump. Say Trump steps down the day before the term's over. Mike Pence can only pardon Trump from federal crimes, and Trump can only try to pardon himself again, federal crimes. This is a district attorney in New York County here in Manhattan. State crimes. Can't pardon. Trump's got to be freaking. Big thing we're talking about today on the show, of course, is COVID-19, what's going on. And Donald Trump's continued attacks in the last 2 days, one on Dr. Fauci, now on Dr. Birx. This is just like Donald Trump's attack on the news media. As he revealed, he did that for a simple reason. To undermine their credibility, so you only listen to Trump, not the news media. Now he's doing it to doctors. And I know no person who's sane will listen to Donald Trump over a doctor. I mean, who are you going to believe, Dr. Fauci or Dr. Birx, infectious disease experts, or a serial liar like Donald Trump who said, inject yourself with disinfectant? If you pick Donald Trump, there's something wrong with you, so there's nothing I can do about that. But the reality is he's continuing these attacks as the case is going up. CDC announced today their projection, the next few weeks, 30,000 more of our fellow Americans will die. Right now we're at 155. We will get to 185,000 in just the next 3 weeks, if that's correct. That's people's mothers and fathers and daughters and sons and beloved uncles and aunts and grandparents. 30+ thousand are going to die. And now it's going to get worse because Donald Trump is rushing to open schools. Today he said, tweeted, open the schools. Well, we just learned on Friday that Donald Trump's teenage son, his school in Maryland, is closed for in-person schooling through October. Why? Because it's not safe. So Donald Trump is going to follow the advice of experts there and protect his son. He doesn't want to protect your son or daughter. He doesn't want to protect teachers. He wants to rush them out. And why? It's not to help the kids, You know that. It's not to help the teachers. It's to help Donald Trump. Because in his mind, it helps him in 2020 win re-election if everything's open and the economy is going. That's why he was tweeting today. NASDAQ hit a new high. There are Americans who are getting no unemployment benefits. The rent moratorium on evictions is over. And he's talking about the NASDAQ, a tech-heavy stock exchange. Wow, that must feel so good for someone who can't feed their children. But here's Donald Trump. Open the schools, but protect my son. Liberate the schools. Remember when Donald Trump said liberate the states? April 17th. That's when he did it. Liberate the states. Where were we then? About 33,000 Americans had died when Donald Trump urged the liberation of the states, ignoring the data of doctors. What happened? Since then, 120,000 of our fellow Americans have died more. So now we have all 155,000, and he wants to bring that to schools because not enough Americans have died for Donald Trump. Unreal. We'll talk about that and more on my show. Again, it's live 6 to 9 p.m., channel 127 on Sirius XM Progress. As I say all the time, if you don't subscribe to Sirius XM, go to the website. There's free trials. Check it out. Join my show. Call in. Send in your video. Be part of. Give the DNC keynote address by sending me a 1-minute video of your address at dean@deanofradio.com. Thanks for tuning in to a little preview.